Hi guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gaurav, and in this video we are going to discuss about what fall 2021 international student should know about. Now, as you know, India is facing a terrible situation right now. All are together. Make sure you take care of yourself, and as you also know that you might not be getting any visa slots or visa appointment. Most of the consulates are closed if you're trying to get a visa appointment to come to United States. So in this situation, there are so many uncertain things about vaccine, other visa requirements, and any other kind of requirements specifically which US universities are asking. Certain situations where all this uncertainty comes, your US university is the best resource. And in this video we are going to talk about what are the steps or what are the things which you should know if you are planning to come for fall 2021. Most of the universities are trying to communicate with the students what will happen, whether the classes are remote or in person, and they are also giving chances to every international students whether they are not sure and uncertain because of this terrible situation, whether you want to defer the admits or whether you want to come right now. All that questions and uncertainty, they are really, universities are trying their best to communicate clearly so you understand. Also, there was a travel ban like 1 week back which was impacted, and we're gonna discuss will it be impacted for the fall 2021 students or not in this video. And also make sure that you have all the requirements fulfilled, like you have to get a COVID negative report 72 hours prior to landing into the United States, and etc, whatever the requirements might be, because that's highly important while you travel and you come to United States. Also, most of the universities have decided that the students who will be commencing their studies into the fall, they should have a vaccine shot already in order to study on campus. So these are all the requirements which you need to understand before you plan to come. So these are the current scenarios where you need to understand and what are the steps you should know. So whosoever are planning to come into the fall despite of all this situation, then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you what you should do, what you should not do, and what are the things you should be prepared for. So let's begin the video. Number one, monitor email and universities' websites. For an international student, email would be the primary source of communication between a student and university. And also, all the information regarding vaccine shots, schedules, or any of the things will be posted on university's website. Make sure university's website, they have separate pages for incoming international students, and what all the informations like FAQs are posted. You can find everything. Now, student committee leadership will be posting all the information about the situation on campus, COVID situation, the vaccine information, or any of the schedules you want to know. And also your DSO and international student services will be posting information on specific international website of their university regarding what are the requirements, what are the visa requirements, how to cooperate with the consulate or how to cooperate with your DSO of the university if you are in trouble, or how to do your SCVP portal website which monitors your student status in the United States. There are so many things which you will come to know from the university's website. So the first and foremost thing is your email, and then you need to monitor your university's website for all the latest updates. They also have a section where you can type in your email, and also you can get more and more updates. So that's, and also once the university gives you your email ID of that university. Make sure if you're not checking that email, then make sure to forward those emails to your regular email which you might have in your Gmail or Outlook. It depends on you, but make sure you regularly monitor and check them, because that's the only primary source of your communication. And also check or either website all the time for their updates. That's most important thing. Number two, attend virtual information sessions. Now, universities, since they are working remotely, there will be Zoom calls, Zoom video call with the topic name Get to Know Your Campus or Get to Know Your Coming International Students or something like that, where they will be conducting Zoom meetings with fun things like get to know their cultures, or you can interact with current international students and you can ask questions which you want, or you can get the COVID information, like what are the steps in admission processes you need to take. So many things they will be conducting remotely, so make sure you attend all that virtual information sessions. They are really important, especially in this COVID era where you need to understand how the things have changed and how you should proceed, because this Zoom sessions will give you in-depth knowledge about how your campus is. They also have virtual campus tour where they will be showing you around where is the library, where are the classes conducted, where is the engineering management buildings, and stuff like that. But make sure you explore them and you attend each and every session which is conducted by the universities. And also they will give you information about student orientation. Now, when there was no COVID, we had to physically attend those orientation programs and it used to be really fun. But now, since everything has changed due to this pandemic, there are certain steps which a university has to take and that might be conducted virtual. So you need to be updated with those information, and the best way is to attend those sessions regularly whenever they are scheduled, so that you are aware of what's going on campus and you will feel like home. And another point is you will get to network with people, you will get to know their culture, you will get to connect with them and make friends even before landing into the United States. In that way you have possibility of connecting with potential maybe future roommates or future friends, and you can ask bunch of questions before you arrive into the United States. So that's the best way, that attend all the sessions which are conducted by the university. Number three, most important, stay in touch with international student services. Every university has this department called International Student Services, and this is the most important point of contact which you will have, and this should be your primary point of contact, because they will connect you to DSO, designated school official, and also they will be able to communicate between SEVP, which maintains your student status in the United States. Any updates, any online classes, visa requirements, or any schedule changes will go through this International Student Services, and they will guide you how to proceed, as this department is specifically for international students, and this comes in role because international students exist. So any changes in your application, any changes in your online classes, any changes in anything which you deal with, the US universities will go through International Student Office and will go through DSO. So it's highly important you staying connected with them. There are one-to-one Zoom calls which you can do with student services. They have listed their hours, like which person will be present at that Zoom meeting. You can schedule with them, you can ask your questions, and it's really simple. You might sound like you don't know this, don't know that, but all the answers will be given to you by International Student Services, and you might have many other resources to know it, but when it comes to all this important question about immigration or vaccines or online classes, International Student Services should be contacted first. So make sure you stay in touch with them, and any questions, just email them, schedule a Zoom meeting, and you're good to go. Number 4, travel ban. Now, as recently President Biden announced that there will be a travel ban from India whosoever are coming to the United States. However, the State Department have announced that they will exempt any international students who are planning to come to United States in fall 2021 after August 1st. But you should proceed with your visa proceedings, and I've talked to many students and they have told that they're not getting visa appointments, and I understand you should join visa groups and every other resources which is possible, and you should be able to figure it out, and any help needed, we are always here. But make sure that you contact the embassy if needed to book your visa slots and get your vaccination shots, get your COVID negative reports before flying for 72 hours prior. As a being an international student who is planning to come into the fall, you are exempted from this travel ban, and this travel ban might be lifted before August. Who knows if the situation gets better in India and many more countries. It's not only India, there are many more countries like Brazil and all the other countries where the travel bans are in effect. So make sure you are also up to date with this travel ban scenario, and the first resource, again I'm saying, is International Student Services. It's their job to figure out and talk to USCIS, SCVP, that what is the next step students should know. Is this students allowed to come or not? So rather than asking any lawyer, rather than asking any of the international student, or any of your career coaches or anything, I would definitely suggest you to go to your university DSO or International Student Services. They have the accurate information. Why I'm telling that? Because they directly deal with USCIS, SCVP, and they have accurate information. You might be misled by someone, which you don't need to, because this is your career, this is the path which you have to take. So make sure you always contact university, you always email them and get all this information. And it is a tough time, but you will get through it, and the time never stays. There will be some time which will be better, which will be better. So always remember that this time, which is difficult, is going to pass. The new time will begin. So stay positive and don't focus on negative things. Please make sure you focus on your career goals and you get it achieved. So that's all for this video, guys. Closing statement would be, you should be aware of all the travel guidelines which is in the effect. Like, if you do not have a direct flight to the United States, then you should be prepared for potential quarantine in some different other countries. The best authority to ask would be the government bodies or the embassies which deals with the flights, and they know exactly, like, if you're flying from a hotspot, which is India right now, do you have to come to United States and quarantine yourself or not? But those are very important questions, because you might not be able to enter to the United States for 14 days if you have to quarantine, or 7 days, whatever are the criteria. But the main priority thing is you should be aware of all these rules and regulations, and you should be able to contact embassy and talk to them before you book your flight tickets. And if you have any questions, please DM me or write it in the comment, and we'll try to find out the solution for that problem, and we'll be able to explain it. So also, I'm on Instagram if you would like to connect to me and get some information over there, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I will get back to you whenever it's possible. And that's all. I hope you are able to get your visa. If you are in queue of getting a visa, hopefully the embassies will open soon, and stay positive, and there is a lot more to come. This time will definitely pass, and very good luck for your fall 2021 semester if you're planning to come, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, thank you for watching and stay safe and healthy.